Autism now affects 1 in 36 children, so there is a major need for the treatments provided by Beyond Behavior Autism Services. They're going to educate viewers on things to look for to determine if your child might need an evaluation or determine if they have autism. Furthermore, they're going to educate us on how to seek services and what to expect in the process. And joining us today are CEO of Beyond Autism Services, Alyssa Hennings, and Director Allison Byteen. Thank you both for being here today.
Sure,
thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah. So first we want to start off with the acronym ABA. Most people have heard of ABA, but can you tell us what does it stand for and what does it mean?
Yeah, Applied Behavior Analysis, ABA, is the science of changing human behavior. So it's been researched for more than 30 years in working with children with autism and adults with autism in changing and providing ways for them to change the behaviors that are not getting them what they want and need. So our focus is really on increasing all the positive behaviors that people have and need to have in order to live the life they want to live.
Okay, because we do want to kind of talk about what makes Beyond Autism Services different.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing that is the individualization, the focus on what is the family's priority and what does this child need to live the life they want to live. It's not really about, you know, oh, it has to be this, this, and this, because we all make choices about how we want to move forward.
Okay. Parents, I know, are very important in this process. So how do you incorporate parents in this process so they can kind of help with the home environment?
Absolutely. We incorporate what we call caregiver training into all of the services that we provide because we really want kiddos to be able to learn the new skills, but also be able to take those and translate those into other environments and other areas such as home, school, into the community setting. So it's really important for parents to have involvement, to be involved in their their child's treatment, so that we can make sure that they are able to assist and support their child just as well, if not better, than we're able to at the clinic.
Yeah. Now, it's also early diagnosis is also important. Why is that?
I mean, we really want to be able to jump in early and help shift the neural pathways, which is really what teaching does. Teaching changes the way we think and process information. The biggest challenge often for many of our children is that they're struggling with language. And language is currently how we communicate and we let each other know the things that we want and need. If you don't have that, you're going to resort to some interesting and potentially concerning behaviors to still get your wants and needs met. The earlier we go in and help show them there are other ways to get what you want and need, the less intense the behaviors become.
Okay. Now, if a parent does suspect that their child may have autism, what are the first steps they should take?
First step is always talk with your family pediatrician about the concerns that you're seeing. And then if the pediatrician shares those concerns, you as a parent know your child best, so it's important to advocate for them and seek out a referral to a psychologist or psychiatrist or a developmental pediatrician to be able to do a full diagnostic assessment for autism. Currently, those are the only 3 professionals that are allowed to officially diagnose and give that autism diagnosis for family, so it's really important to talk to your family pediatrician and get that referral early if possible.
I'd like to advocate for your child.
Advocate for your child.
You do know your child best.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If people want more information and want to reach out, how can they do that, and what questions would you like them to ask?
They can certainly go to our website, beyondaba.org, and put in a referral. Our intake team, our staff will reach out and help walk them through the whole process of what they need, what documents are required, insurance, all the things that have to happen for that. And I think beyond that, it's also that question of going to your pediatrician and being concerned and saying, this is what I'm thinking, this is what doesn't seem right. And as Alyssa highlighted, we really believe that parents are almost always right. Parents know they go, something's not going well. You're like, okay, somebody needs to pay attention.
Trust the signs and trust your instincts.
Yes,
absolutely. Absolutely.
I want to thank you both so much for being here today, and thank you for everything you do.
Yeah,
Thank you for having us.